Here on Capitol Hill outside the Senate Hart Office building, where Senator Harry Reid, Majority Leader of the United States Senate, has his office. And I'm here for an unusual reason. As you know, the National Clergy Council and Faith and Action rarely ever comments on a particular piece of legislation. And I'm really not here to do that today. But the healthcare debate has now degenerated, has hit an all-time low, and for that reason we're doing something unique today, something we've never done before as an organization. You know, normally we're up here on Capitol Hill giving away what we call the 10 Commandments Leadership Award, and that's for individuals who do things in public office that reflect the eternal and universal principles espoused in the 10 Commandments, revered by Jews, Christians, Muslims, and virtually all of the other major religions on earth. But today we're giving away something different. This is not an award. In fact, we didn't know what to call it. For Senator Reid, we decided the only thing we could call it is a disgrace. So I am here to present, in absentia, Majority Leader Harry Reid with the Congressional 30 Pieces of Silver Disgrace. And the reason is because Senator Reid, together with other leaders in the Democratic Party, have decided to apply pressure to their own members, to Democrat senators who have held out for principle's sake, who have had the courage to stick to their convictions on the sanctity of life and not support a bill that includes federal funding for abortion. But Senator Reid and other leaders within the Democratic Party have now stooped so low that they are bribing their fellow members with hundreds of millions of dollars. Our inside contacts now have it that Senator Reid and others have offered hundreds of millions of dollars to their fellow Democrat senators who are holding out over the sanctity of human life, trying to buy them off. And in a bad economy, that puts them in an impossible situation. They do need money for their constituents, jobs that must be created. But worse yet, Senator Reid and other leaders in the Democratic Party are threatening those same senators that if they should fail to support the health care bill as it is now with federal funding of abortion, that they may do things like close Air Force bases in their home states, putting hundreds of hardworking people, some with young children, out of work and in desperate condition. Now that's a Sophie's choice for any senator of principle. That becomes a Sophie's choice. Which do you do? Do you act in favor of the preborn children and the sanctity of life? Or do you act for desperate families who are going to be put in impossible situations? That is a new low, and for that new low, we are giving Senator Reid the Congressional 30 Pieces of Silver Disgrace. On this board is an actual Roman-era coin, a silver piece, exactly like the one that was used to pay off Judas Iscariot and to get him to turn away from what is right and good to what is evil and to betray the Lord. Now, this doesn't quite rise to that, but it's enough of a shadow of it that we just couldn't think of anything more appropriate. So today, regretfully, I am here on Capitol Hill outside the Senate Hart building to grant to Senator Harry Reid, Majority Leader of the United States Senate, the Congressional 30 Pieces of Silver Disgrace. And regretfully, Senator Reid, I got to tell you, you earned it.